What's up, everybody? This is Shane from Dad's Little Warriors Dad Talk Podcast, and we just appreciate you tuning in with us. Make sure you check out our website, dadslittlewarriors.com. Check out all of our apparel. We got a little bit of something for everybody. And we always say whenever you're wearing any of our apparel, that you're never alone. We're with you. So check that, dadslittlewarriors.com. And if you guys like what we're doing, make sure you like the channel and subscribe to it. And if you have any questions or comments or any topics you'd like me to discuss, feel free to leave them below. Thank you guys, and keep on tuning in. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Dad's Little Warriors Dad Talk. This one's going to get a little deep. So, this one's going to be about worrying. What the fuck you worried about? What's worrying going to do? You know? I'm the worst one for this. You could ask my wife or anybody that knows me really, really well, that I'm a worrywart. That I always have and always will. And I'm trying to change that. You know? I'm starting to realize that what the fuck is worrying going to get you? You know? Us as dads, like, we're always trying to be prepared. You know, we're preparing for the worst, hoping for the best, expecting the worst, whatever the case may be. That's what we do, so we can plan. You know, we know what to do. Like, that's our job as providers and protectors, is to worry about things that haven't even happened yet, to be prepared to fix whatever needs fixed. You know, it doesn't matter what it is. It can be something in life, it can be something at the house, it can be something with your vehicle. We just worry about shit, man, and I feel like, you know, since I've had my life changed, that I used to worry about so much dumb shit. You know, when we were in the hospital with Lucy, like, all that shit went out the window. And, you know, I started to think to myself, and I'm like, I've wasted so much time and energy and probably, you know, pissed Sam off and other people around me by just worrying about every little thing. And it's not worth it. It's really not. You know, when I look back and think about some of the things that I used to, you know, drive me crazy and I had to worry about all the time, and they were so stupid, so dumb. Us as guys and dads need to let some of that shit go. And I guarantee you that it'll take so much off your mindset and your plate that it's got to help. You know, we worry about every little thing, and what's worrying going to do? It's not going to fix it. It's not going to fix whatever happened because you were worried about it. You can, I mean, what's the best you can say? Fuck that. You know, oh, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, well, what are you going to do about it now? Did you have a solution? Did your solution work? So what the fuck was it worth worrying about? It's not. You know, I was so bad for that, and I'm trying to fix myself with that, to worry. And, you know, my situation might be a little different than other people's situations, but, you know, just for instance, when one of the, you know, days we were at the hospital, you know, for one of Lucy's appointments here within the last week or so, I don't know when I'll air this, so recently, we'll just say. And, you know, we were talking to the doctors, and, you know, they were kind of, you know, letting us know something that was going on, or, you know, what they were going to do or whatever. And, you know, I look at them and I'm just like, okay. You know, like, and they kind of looked at me and I'm just like, well, they didn't expect her to live past day 4. So what the fuck could you surprise me with now? You know, why am I going to worry about it? Yeah, I worry for her health, and I, you know, think about the future and stuff like that, of how our life's going to be different, and how Lulu, my other daughter's life's going to be different. Me and Sam, our lives are already different. Lulu took a big impact from this, from us, focusing on Lucy and making sure she was okay. But at the end of the day, what me worried about her condition and what her life expectancy or what it's going to look like, it's just going to drag me down. Just like with anybody else that's out there that's worried about some bullshit. Like, why worry about it now? Fuck it, it's going to work or it's not. It's kind of, the main scheme of it, really. What's the sense? What's it worth worrying about? Okay, you're going to, fix it before it fucks up. If you can fix it before it fucks up, then you shouldn't have to worry about it. It's pretty simple. But realistically, it's pretty much bottom line of why worry about all the shit that we can't control? Was I worried about Lucy, before we went into the hospital? I mean, regular shit of hoping we have a healthy, great baby and, things go smoothly. I mean, but after that, it's like, you're just in shock, when it comes to that shit, when something happens unexpectedly. Like, you can't plan for that shit. You can't plan for everything. So what's the sense in worrying about it? I'm really trying to fix myself, and I hope you guys hear this and figure out that it's not worth worrying about, man. Like, it is what it is. If you gotta, do what you gotta do, you gotta work harder, you gotta do something, you just do it. Instead of sitting there worrying about it. You see all these things probably on, like, TikTok and Facebook and all that shit of just, like, go get shit done. It's easier said than done, and I can, personally speak for that. Because just our mindsets aren't what they used to be, before we went through the stuff that we went through. But, realistically, worrying about it ain't going to do a fucking thing. It's just going to give you more things because you're going to spiral. And you're going to be worried about this, and then if this happens, what about that? And then what are we going to do here? What are we going to do there? Fuck it, man. Just goes back to one of the other episodes where we talked about surviving and thriving. Fuck it, if you got to survive, then just survive and figure it out. Don't worry about it. It is what it is, man. Appreciate you guys. Tune in for the next one.